Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's chat with Dear M. Wow, I had a moment a little bit earlier when I was catching up the last episode of season 1 of Forever Maybe. Wow. Kuningi, kunzi, too much. Yeah, man. Thinking about it, I'm becoming emotional again, and I don't want to be emotional again. So just a quick one. This is just a quick review of not today's episode, but then the last episode, because I watched it today. I'm thinking it was today. Yes. I think for me, the last part of this last episode before it came to an end was like, wow, like it had us on our toes. Obviously, I think from the beginning also, while we were watching, we were thinking to ourselves, what is going to happen? I mean, for example, I'm just saying that I was saying on another video that I'm going to attach to this right at the end, that I fell in love with Annalisa, and I obviously later fell in love with her and her partner, and maybe they are married, irrespective of what happened, the cheating and like, as much as I felt like Skhumbuzo was not serious, I feel like Skhumbuzo worked very hard towards the decision that Annalisa made at the end of today's, wow, I'm gonna keep on saying today's episode because I watched it today, just pardon me for that, my specs are falling. So yeah, man, there's just a lot. I'm going to start with Felicia and her husband. I feel like those ones are buddies, Felicia and Thabang. I look at the kind of a relationship that they have, and I'm thinking to I actually thought, I gave it a thumbs up because I'm thinking more than just them being a married couple, they are sort of friends. I saw them gossiping the other day about other couples. So I'm not saying that the gossip in their relationship makes them compatible or makes it um us to conclude that it's going to work, but I'm just saying that I look at them as a couple and I'm thinking to myself, these people are friends more than anything. And I think I kind of knew that they were going to give each other another chance, or give their marriage another chance. Right. Second couple, I'm gonna Thabo. No, I said that it's Thabo Le Queen. I kind of already knew that they were definitely going to give each other chances for their relationship, because I feel like the damage was not that much in terms of the cheating and stuff, because it's only one person who cheated in the relationship. But also, it doesn't mean that if it's just one person that cheated, therefore the relationship is guaranteed that it's going to work. It's going to depend on the work that is being put in the relationship in order for it to work. But anyway, I was not nervous about what they're going, or what might be written in their letters to each other as a couple, but I sort of knew that definitely these two are going to give it a. So couple number 3, Thabo and Joy. Wow, Thabo and Joy's story, the situation, like it was just another one hell of a roller coaster. And I am glad that they are also still together. Joy kept on emphasizing the fact that she's not giving this relationship another go ahead. Not necessarily a go ahead, but then another chance of trying to make it work, because she's pregnant, but simply because she loves her husband, and she wants to make it work. She said she's not scared of being a single mother, but she is doing this because of her, not the kids. I loved that about her. And she meant Thabo kept on saying that in their marriage, Joy put so much work. Joy invested so much that this is now a time for her to enjoy the fruits of her hard labor that she has put into their relationship. Therefore, it would be sad for him to see Joy leaving and now having another woman coming to enjoy the work that what's her name? This person is disturbing me. Madam, do you want to be my assistant? It would be sad for him to see somebody else coming to enjoy the sisiman, the what is it called, the it would be sad for him to see another woman coming to enjoy the fruits of Joy's labor if she decides to leave. I mean, it takes me forever to be able to do this just because I said I want to be an auntie and I'm an aunt full time, right? So the last couple that really got us in our toes or had us in our toes were Skhumbuzo and Annalisa. Yo, because earlier on that day, while they were busy packing their things, Annalisa said, I don't know why I'm mixing our clothes. Actually give me the other like the other suitcase so I can pack your clothes in it. Like she was separating their clothes, and I'm thinking to myself, no ways. So I think she was just playing us, because at the end of the day, after our hearts were burning, after we were sweating, after we were on our toes, Annalisa said that she wants to give their relationship with Mgomezulu another chance. And we were like, yes. Literally, I stopped. I cried. I feel like I'm going to cry again, and I don't want to do that. And I'm glad that I'm wearing my specs, and you guys cannot see that. But wow, I think I'm just going to make an example that the relationships in Skim Sam and relationships in our reality TV shows are two different things. Yes, sometimes we invest a portion of our feelings in the soappiece relationships, but when it comes to reality TV show, we go all out. I mean, let me speak for myself, maybe that I go all out. I mean, you have people that you connect with in a way that I can actually not be able to put to words or explain. For example, with Annalisa and Skhumbuzo's relationship, I invested in their relationships, like simply because of how I felt about Annalisa, the way I connected with her. I don't know why. I mean, I think I love her spirit. I think I love her personality. Yeah, I love who she presented to us as the kind of a person that she sold to us. I love her so much. So therefore, I wish all of them the best. All those couples, I wish them nothing but the best in their marriages and relationships. They are all willing to start over. And start over, I mean, not from literally from zero, but they are willing to fix and move on together. I heard Queen saying that they've been together for 20 years and they are going to start afresh, continuing from that 20 years that they've built together. Skhumbuzo said with their relationship with Annalisa, he is willing to amoshele from scratch. He is willing to send Abo Malume for Lobola again, because apparently they had divorced. He is willing to marry her again. This was beautiful. I mean, like, get us. I was crying early after watching this episode, and I was like, wow, you should have seen Lerato. Like, she was, when Annalisa finally said she's giving it another chance, she was like, like, we were all relieved to see, like, to forever, to all of them, we wish them a forever. I mean, for me, I remember the first time when this show played, because I didn't know about it. My niece actually called me. I was in my bedroom. She called me and said, Kam, I think you're gonna be interested in this show. But unfortunately, before I could get into the sitting room, my dad was already there and he had changed the channel. So I think my niece knows me. She knows me so much that she knew that I was going to love this particular show. And guess what? I loved it. I invested in my time on it, my emotions on it, and everything. And yeah, I wish there was a way that we could follow these people, because we want to know what is happening next. And but then what happens next, we want only the best. So yeah, man, Annalisa, you nearly killed us, dude. Wherever you are, you nearly killed us. But yeah, I'm so looking forward to season 2 of Forever Maybe, and I'm hoping, Leona, it will definitely have us standing like this in our toes. To Lerato Kganyago, you ma'am, you mother, and the Lindelani guy, the psychologist, he worked his everything to make sure that these people are where they are, but also it's them that put in the more of the work, or more percentage of the work, for them to have taken the decisions that they took at the end of the day. So yeah, man, I personally wish them the best. That time I'm not in a relationship, I'm not married, but the way I love, yeah. But anyway, this was just my review for the season 1 of, not necessarily the season 1, but then the last episode of the Forever Maybe show. Yeah, man, I'm going to leave it here. Do not forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to leave your comments in the comment section below. Have yourselves a lovely day. From me to you, bye.